Another way that I've seen people who have experienced abuse end up abusing others is specifically in romantic relationships. When they develop that unique level of intimacy and perceived comfort with somebody, they almost unconsciously project the image of their abuser onto their partner because the initial abuse was of an intimate nature. So they are unconsciously associating intimacy with abuse, and they begin berating or even physically abusing their partner who has not done anything to them at all, other than exist in an intimate capacity and therefore trigger the individual who has experienced prior abuse to feel threatened by the closeness, just the proximity of that person, despite not harming them whatsoever or even very likely trying to help them. So they end up sabotaging in a really critical way and ironically almost acting as an echo of their abuser. So that now it's like not only do they experience abuse that has scarred them and as causing them to self-sabotage, they're essentially passing on that trauma in the form of the wound they're giving their partner. If you have experienced abuse and are hypervigilant and carry with you an air of anxiety and a certain neurosis, be very mindful. When you have experienced some measure of abuse, it's easy to forget sometimes that you're not merely a victim and that you have the power to dramatically negatively impact other people. Because of the emotional sting of that wound that you're experiencing, it's easy not to realize sometimes how self-absorbed you can become, and in many ways fall into a bit of narcissism and not realize how you are abusing other people. Don't let your turmoil blind you to the well-being of other people, because I think if anything's worse than the agonizing journey of healing from abuse, it's actually becoming an abject hypocrite and becoming somebody else's intimate abuser.